Oh man, good music. This is the Assassin's Creed theme, or basically Ezio's Family, I believe it's called. It's been in all the games, I think, since Assassin's Creed 2. It's so iconic. Just sharing a link to this stream to Facebook, and then we jumping in. Okay, okay, people. Okay, so we are going to continue the game. And this is a Spanish accent. I should be switching to English one because I've been speaking English for the last two of these live streams. Yeah. Diet Pepsi is delicious. I just realised I forgot to put the cat back on my camera. Smile. Oh, memory card's in my computer. Never mind. Ah, yes. Here's where the game glitched the other day, and I was like, fuck it, just shut it off.
They be taking us to the Kenway mansion.
Kenway? The pirate?
Master assassin and pirate, yes.
Out of the way, buddy.
How much do you know about the Shroud of Eden?
It's said to heal the sick. Popular myth is that it brings people back from the dead, but the assassin records say that's not true. I've never heard of one being in London. Do you really think Edward Kenway could have found one?
He travelled extensively, so it's possible. But if he did, he kept it a closely guarded secret.
But if it's true, what a find it would be.
Indeed. I'm eager to find out myself.
That'd be cool if they did another game.
It's surprising you
with Edward. And he has to find the shroud. I'll play the shit out of that game.
The house passed on to Hayden's sister.
And in all your time in London, you didn't go and have a look around? Weren't even a little curious?
Truly, I didn't expect to find anything there. We've no way of knowing how many times the buildings changed hands. I presume Hayden would have had it stripped bare before he left.
But if Miss Thorne thinks the shroud could still be there...
If there's a vault, the Templars haven't found it yet.
So the Templars owned a house...
What the hell?
So the Templars owned a house with assassin treasures stored in it, and never located them.
We must be better at hiding things than they are.
Yeah, that'd be cool if there was another Edward Kenway game. I'll play the shit out of that. He's my favourite.
Come on.
Oh, I passed it. It's this way.
I think this is it.
Well, yeah, it's got projector.
I'll be in the study. I don't want to be interrupted unless you have news of the lost notebook.
That makes getting in a challenge.
You still intend to enter?
If this is a Templar stronghold, it won't get any easier. Don't worry. We'll stay well away from Miss Lucy. Shall we?
Shall we?
Can you check over there?
Of course.
Too bad we couldn't ride that. That'd be some fun. Hello, mate.
Another assassin artifact.
One of the vials. The blood vials. I guess Kenway found some of the men.
This is a waste of my...
Peekaboo. I stab you.
Something from Edward Kenway's time.
Ooh, that had to hurt.
This should belong to the assassins.
It's the West Indies. I don't have that skill. Well, let's see about that. Shit. I don't have enough points. Oh well. Oh, it's the jackdaw.
That looks interesting.
Still nothing here. Same as last time.
What I don't get is why all the stuff is still here. I was pretty sure that was burned down.
I wish Father could have seen this.
Like, I read the book. I read the book for Assassin's Creed 3, and it talks about Haytham when he was a little boy, and now, how the house was burned down.
What are we looking for?
I'm not quite sure.
What do the Templars not see?
Something only we can.
Complete the piano puzzle without hitting a false note. I think I'm gonna hit a false note. Oh, okay, I got it. Wasn't on the first try, but I got it.
This piano is beautiful. Not enormously subtle, is it?
Clearly Kenway had a strong sense of spectacle.
That's one of the sea shanties from Assassin's Creed 4. Give me that booty.
This is incredible.
The history of the London assassins. Bolt holes, vaults, a hidden key. This is it.
You say you heard music? There was no opening there before.
It's closing!
Yes, I can see that. Help me block it.
We need to find another way out.
You two, get Henrietta. Try to
Man, I want a room like this. This is fucking badass. He must have recovered that wheel because the jackdaw sank. You can actually see it
An
in the
entire
DLC.
vault filled with assassin history, left behind once again.
We'll just have to reclaim this one later, or find a better cache.
We? I thought you preferred to stay out of field work.
I was thinking more of you.
That guy just throw some shit down there? Oh, wet mud. Thought for sure he was shoveling shit. Oh, excuse me. Climb, Evie, climb. treasure. Ooh, goody. Synchronize. Foggy London town. That's easily a broken pair of ankles. Let's get our money. Money from the bank.
Nigel's in a
Money, 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 money.
Been romancing Henry with your piano playing, have you? Don't strike a false note.
No money, that sucks. It's chilly. Oh no. Whee! Okay. Mr. Darwin.
Mr. Fry, I trust that you had a productive meeting with Mr. Owen.
Oh, yes, we had the most wonderful chat. I found out the man behind Starrick's soothing syrup is John Elliotson.
Dr. Elliotson, I haven't heard that name in a long while. He was a brilliant heart specialist until he became obsessed with phrenology and mesmerism. It ruined his career. Well, how shall we proceed?
Oh, with all respect, Mr. Darwin, I believe I should proceed alone. After all, we wouldn't want to attract any unwanted attention.
Sounds very wise. Good luck, my boy. Oh, and Mr. Fry, should you find yourself with any free time, please
Rice.
do call
Thank
on
you.
me.
Love you. He's got 3 points. So hard to choose. There we go.
Where would I find the doctor?
Oh, I love rice.
As you've just witnessed, the application of too much pressure can sometimes result in unexpected outcomes. Unfortunately, it appears I've ruined the organ. Send up a cadaver.
At once, Dr. Elliotson.
I don't care about your ethics. And I care even less about your damn patience. Now hand over your keys.
What are you doing?
Haven't you heard? You're fired. Now bugger off.
how to do it.
How to do it.
I wonder why so few patients died this week. I wouldn't trust the doctors here, especially that Elliotson fellow. I'm in the wrong line of work. I wonder why so few patients died this week.
Rice. How do we get down there?
I'll just excuse myself from this mess.
Ah.
rats! Take back, you filth!
Murderer!
I'm sorry, sir, but you aren't allowed in here. I'm afraid I must ask you to leave, sir. Authorized personnel only. Please, go away. I'm sorry, sir, but you aren't allowed in here. I'm afraid I must ask you to leave, sir. Authorized personnel only. Please, go away. Of course not, Dr. Elliot, sir. It will only take a moment.
Ugh, bloody rats! Take back, you filth! Come here, you!
Oh, yeah. Bloody rats. Oh yeah. If you ever played the Punisher game, you'll know what's coming up next. I'm not talking about Punisher on Nintendo either. Ah, shit. Here we go for a spot of fun. Not exactly sneaky, is it?
We will continue our experiment shortly. In a moment, we will compare the brains of our two specimens. Since both specimens had a propensity towards violent behavior, we should see similar protrusions in specific parts of their brains. Corpses do not have boots.
Ta-da! It's only fitting that I'm wearing a Frankenstein jacket too.
At last it ends. Yet I can only think of beginnings. A better tomorrow. Forged with the blood of visionaries.
All I see is the blood of a lunatic.
Do you truly believe murdering an old man will stop humanity's great architect? Crawford Starrick has a glorious design for mankind.
Designs are meant to be broken.
You're a child. A child who believes it can solve all the world's woes with a flick of a blade. Have you ever pondered the consequences of your actions, Jacob Fry? Or did your father teach you nothing?
Nothing. Yeah, fuck this.
Catch him!
Whoop! Whoop!
You! Run, run, run!
You're not getting off that easy! He's here! Away!
Where'd he go? Fucking disappeared, that's what he did. A new revolver. What's going on here?
Elliot's expired, and soothing syrup production has ceased. Outrageous!
Fry intends
Oh
to
jeez,
endanger all
we have the same haircut.
the hands of the mob.
Or perhaps he doesn't intend much of anything at all.
Thank you,
Simply
Frank.
content to dice with our lives.
The asylum is shut up. Medical care throughout the city is in disarray. He cannot understand the consequences of his actions. The man is clearly an anarchist.
Gentlemen, this tea was brought to me from India by a ship, then up from the harbor to a factory, where it was packaged and ferried by carriage to my door, unpacked in the larder and brought upstairs to me. All by men and women who work for me, who are indebted to me, Crawford Starrick, for their jobs, the time, the very lives they lead. They will work in my factories, and so too shall their children. And you come to me with talk of this Jacob Fry, this insignificant blemish who calls himself assassin? You disrespect the very city that works day and night, so that we may drink this miracle, this tea.
I'm nearing the end of my research. Our beloved London shall not suffer such a bothersome fool for much longer.
And what of this sister I've heard of, Miss Fry?
Miss Fry shall be gutted. Soon enough. Delicious.
Delicious.
Sorry to interrupt, Initiate. Thought you'd like to know that Sean and Rebecca got away from Otzoberg. Berg runs a unit called Sigma Team. Violet DaCosta is his tech support. They've been hunting and killing assassins for a long time.
If you played Assassin's Creed Rogue, you'll recognize those two.
Thank God you're all right.
Oh, tish tosh. It'll take more than a Templar super soldier to end the glorious saga of Sean Danger Hastings.
I was talking to Rebecca.
Right. Anyway, Berg's presence confirms it. The Peace of Eden is in London.
The Initiate's data sync suggests it's the Shroud.
The Templars seem to want it pretty bad all of a sudden. They must know something we don't.
The only thing we know is that we can't go up against Sigma Team alone.
Leave that to me. In the meantime, keep a low profile. Let the Initiate continue to sync the data.
Loading, loading, loading. This game's loading. Sequence 5. The perils of business.
Owning the railway wasn't enough. Now Starrick has bought an omnibus company as well. I suppose he wants to control the neighborhood's workers and keep them under his thumb.
Pearl Attaway is Starrick's competitor, is she? Perhaps it's time I went into business.
And Miss Fry, what are your plans?
I studied the history we recovered from the Kenway Mansion's hidden room. I'm off to a certain monument.
Which one should we do first? Which one should we do first? even are we? Let's see if we got any money. I've gone the wrong way.
There he is. Good day, sir.
It's not much, but it'll help. Excuse me. Yes, I want to fast travel to that point there on the map. Wrong way. This way, Jacob. Fuck this. Let the English bobbies handle it. It's not my problem. Spider-Man. Ooh, it's a grasshopper. Synchronize.
You have a pleasant day now.
You too, sir.
You think you're safe because you're over there?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for the heads up though, game. Let's play this one.
So the hints you found in the Kenway House lead to the monument.
What a wonderful use of your time. Follow me around asking obvious questions.
Well, since Henry isn't here, I thought you might enjoy the company.
I don't require any company, and Mr. Green is following up on some leads of his own.
Oh yes, Mr. Green. That's a fascinating idea. Oh please, Mr. Green, come and take a look at this book and stand oh so close to me, Mr. Green.
I do not. Well, perhaps you have nothing better to do, but I'm busy protecting the assassins.
Are you really? What was it Father used to say?
Don't allow personal feelings to compromise the mission.
Precisely. Anyway, I'm off. If I find any more wild geese for you to chase, I'll be in touch.
Be ever more pleasant for your absence.
Ooh, let's do some upgrades. Or a single upgrade. May as well use that one.
Our new views will ensure that these slums will be replaced with better, safer housing, sanitation facilities, and less open space.
You are being very unreasonable. Do you really want to keep living in fire traps? Well, we cannot continue this until you calm yourself.
We are gathered here at the monument to the Great Fire in an effort to ensure so great a tragedy will never happen again. I would like to thank our esteemed guests, the Right Honourable Premier Disraeli, members of Parliament and others for being here today.
Come on, hurry up.
Our proposed legislation will ensure that housing for the impoverished need not be a fire hazard.
We have heard your concerns. There is no need for shouting. Please calm down. There's no need for all this disruption.
Too many today live in what are little better than hovels.
Will you please stop shouting? You are only making it is unsafe. Police!
I think this is going to be my last mission. So it goes off a bit.
This looks familiar.
Oh shit. I ain't been sleeping very well. Now it's starting to catch up with me. Leap of faith from a zip line. That sounds fun. Swing, swing, swing-a-roo. Bruh. That's not right. That's not right at all. There we go. We found a secret.
It's in the very top.
That's usually where that shit's hidden.
The key to the vault and the shroud.
Pretty.
Good day, Miss Fry. I'll take that.
You want the shroud to cement your own power. But what if you cannot control it?
And why do you want the shroud?
That necklace is hanging off her neck like shit. It's not even touching her.
How like an assassin.
Look at that, it's like floating above
to
on
hold the
fucking
power
chest and
of
everything.
eternal life, and yet be too afraid to use it.
Eternal life. Is that what you think the Shroud offers?
What I think is no longer your concern.
Realistically, she should be dead. Like, right there. It's like a floating dagger. It's like that in that movie The Shadow with Alec Baldwin.
Coming with me? I have other plans. Damn it!
Poop. Wow, we really flubbed that one up, didn't we? Excuse me. But right, that's going to be it for this playthrough. Sorry it's not longer, but I just can't help it. It's getting to that time where I'm not getting enough sleep in my day-to-day life, and it's affecting my hobbies. So, I gotta stop playing for now. I'll be back very soon because I love this game and I love you guys. And I want to play this with you guys, even though it currently says there's nobody watching. But that's not why I do this. I was gonna play this game anyways. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to me ramble. Sorry this isn't on longer. Sorry, Liam, I'm butchering your accent. I know you'll probably watch this later. And yeah, if you guys haven't already, like the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, check out some of the other content. It's always fun stuff on there. And we'll see you very soon. Peace.